and welcome to my channel. My name is Ayelsa, and this channel is all about life from my perspective. So with everything that's going on, especially with this rampant virus that seems to want to take hold of everything that's going on within our daily lives, I think it's very important to take a moment, slow down, and think about how we should be managing this stress emotionally, mentally. Currently, I work at a facility where it's mandatory that we show up to work. But if I was an individual who had to remain at home, it would be extremely easy for me to begin to feel lonely, isolated, even paranoid that people that you have begun to create relationships with you will not be able to see for a long period of time. So I think it's extremely important to continue to reach out to people that you know and continue to make those connections to ensure that we're communicating with one another as best as we can. And even if there's not an end to all of this, we're going to be able to surpass it together, if that makes sense. I think it's okay to be scared to an extent. Allow that fear to motivate you to find alternatives to protect yourselves and also your family, such as listening to social media in union with the CDC. If you're feeling cold or flu symptoms, it's recommended to stay away from hospitals and actually call in and use technology to assist us with everything that's going on. But I do want to acknowledge that everything that we're seeing is very apocalyptic. It has been presented within the media and end of times. We hear it on the radio all the time of individuals speaking about coronavirus to the point where we want to turn off those radios because it is tiring to hear about something that seems so hopeless in a world that used to be so hopeful. We are beginning to tune our ears away from that, go into the monotony of trying to deal with what is going on. But I do want to raise that concern. Remember that there is something that's going on right now. This whole avoid gathering, less is more. Within my 23 years of living, I have never experienced something that has commenced the shutdowns of so many locations that we are normally able to include within our daily routines. This is a wake-up call to all of us. It is time for us to really examine our world and the way that it's being operated. I don't know how to change anything, but I think bringing awareness to the charade is extremely important. Stay tuned for more conspiracy information. Thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. Continue to stay awesome, stay safe. Remember that it's okay to be alone, but to feel isolated is not. So make sure to reach out to individuals that are able to make that personal connection with you. Be safe, and even if it doesn't end, we're still here, and that matters. Bye.